Good morning, everyone. On 9/11/2023, I'm Nick Katsouris, President and founder of the Loukoumi Make a Difference Foundation. We're here today for a very special presentation. Earlier this year, the Loukoumi Foundation visited Gander, Newfoundland, Canada, the town featured in the award-winning musical Come From Away. And on that date, on that visit, we instituted our very first Loukoumi Foundation Never Forget Letter Mailbox with Gander Elementary School and the town of Gander. This beautiful mailbox is decorated with artwork from the local students at Gander Elementary School and was placed outside of Gander Town Hall, adjacent to an original piece of steel from the World Trade Center that was gifted to the town of Gander from New York for all the kindness that they showed to the over 7,000 airline passengers who were stranded in Gander on 9/11 because the US airspace was closed. Now, this mailbox is used for a program that the Loukoumi Foundation has been doing for the last several years, where children write never forget letters for families who lost loved ones on 9/11. These letters are used as an educational tool to educate our children worldwide about what happened on 9/11. It's very important. And then they also show kindness and compassion by writing these letters, basically saying, we were not born on 9/11, but we learned about the terrorist attacks in school. And we want you to know that we will never forget what happened that day, and we will never forget your loved ones and always remember them. And these letters then are sent to families who lost loved ones on 9/11, as well as first responders. Someone that's been so instrumental in this program is a 9/11 survivor herself, who used to give tours and continues to give tours down at the 9/11 memorial site. Jeanette Gutierrez, who's with us today from the 9/11 memorial site. Jeanette, how are you today?
As good as can be expected.
Well, thank you, Jeanette. We know this is a very difficult day for you always, but we are so grateful for your support. And if you could just let us know how important are these letters? What is the impact that these letters have on the families? If you could just tell us a little bit about that.
Unbelievable how much power those letters hold, because as the years go by, people tend to forget, and it means so much to the family members to know, especially that the younger generation is remembering and respecting and honoring what happened.
Thank you, Jeanette. And now we're going to go to Gander, Newfoundland, Canada, where these several students from Gander Elementary School have assembled with Assistant Principal Chris Hilliard and Mayor Farwell. We are so happy to have you there today, and they are going to open the Loukoumi Foundation Never Forget Letter Mailbox for the very first time and remove the letters that are in there and that have been assembled in there for the last several months. Hello to everyone in Gander.
So we've got one of the young students here. Yeah, it looks like we have several postcards in there and letters. So there's a lot of messages there for people that, particularly on a day like today, are thinking about loved ones they lost on September 11th, 2001. So these letters from people in this area will hopefully provide them with some comfort that people are thinking about them for this far away.
And just to remind everyone that visitors to Gander and the general public can drop off the letter here at any time. And these letters didn't really send down to
It's a lovely initiative, but it's gotten a lot of attention here over the summer. We've had a lot of visitors because of the Come From Away production being here this summer. A lot of people from outside of town, outside the province for that matter, outside the country in many cases. And a lot of them do end up here at this site. So you're very strategically located here.
Partnership, and we've had an excellent partnership with Town of Gander for a long time. And this You'll Never Forget Letter project is so important, and our students have been so involved with writing letters and the promotion around that. And the impact is absolutely phenomenal. We've had families write back to our students, and they've sent along books and all kinds of thank you notes, just saying that how much they appreciate students and everyone in Gander thinking about it. So an outstanding, wonderful project, and hats off to our students as well for the wonderful artwork on this beautiful mailbox. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Mayor Farwell, and to all the students who have assembled there today. We thank you for your letters. These letters will now be brought to New York, where on October 28th, which is International Make a Difference with Loukoumi Day, we will have our Loukoumi Good Deed bus in New York travel down to the 9/11 memorial site. And just like many good deed buses we're going to have around the world, including in Gander, but our New York Loukoumi Good Deed bus is going to travel there to the 9/11 site. And the children on the bus are going to present these letters, your letters, to families who lost loved ones on 9/11, as well as to first responders. And Jeanette is going to help us get additional letters to additional families. Again, can't thank you enough for all your support. If you would like to write a never forget letter that we can distribute on Make a Difference with Loukoumi Day, please send it to us. You can even email it. Take a picture of your letter, send it to us, email it to us at info@loukoumi.org, and we will print it out and we will include it in the letters that we give out on October 28th, which is Make a Difference with Loukoumi Day. Thank you, everyone, for joining us on this very special, very emotional day for this wonderful project that you are all participating in. And let's all remember, we will never forget, and we will always remember. Thank you.